So, oh, it's just you and me today, Lisa.
I know, I see this.
No, there'll be more.
Yeah, there always is.
Yeah.
We're eating dinner or something.
Usually they show up right at the time.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Oops. What happened? There you go.
Who's that? Oh,
Was that
oh,
me?
that's Nancy.
Was that Nancy messing things up?
Yeah, Nancy just knocked everybody off.
I was wondering what happened.
What'd she do? She kicked everybody off. Nancy, I didn't know you had that kind of power.
I don't. I
Like
messed
that,
up.
we're gone.
I messed up. I was like,
No,
whoa.
no, nothing happened. Just kidding.
Okay.
Just setting up my phone here.
I was madly running around trying to find my notebook that I use, and I realized it's out in the studio, and I didn't have time to go out there and get it. And I'm like, now I got to find something to write on and write with. And
No. So, oh well. Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
who do we have here tonight? See who's here.
just Lisa, Kathleen will show up, probably a few others.
Oh, okay, good.
So
All right.
it just takes them a while to get here sometimes.
Okay.
Just one of those days. Everybody's running late.
Oh,
Maybe.
for us, it's kind of cold. How are you doing up there?
We're fine. We got spring.
We are not. It's freezing. Is that you, Nancy?
Yeah, it is.
It's Lisa. It's cold. He's lying.
Yeah, I know. I figured it was. Well,
We had frost
in the
this
house
morning.
all day. It's warm.
well, maybe for you, but yeah, this is not 60 degrees during the day or 65 or whatever it was today is not normal for us. We're normally at, lately it's been 85, but
It's hard to feel sorry for you, Nancy.
no, I know,
No.
I know you don't feel sorry for me. What I'm trying to get at is I figured you guys were much worse off.
Yeah, we had frost this morning.
Gosh, wow. Okay, no,
Yeah, it's awful. We hate it.
I liked it today. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it'd be refreshing after 85 is pretty. That's hard to get used to right off the bat.
No, it's miserable. And the humidity's
Where
bad.
are you?
In Houston, Texas.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
cold there in Houston all the time.
Oh yeah, it's really cold all the time. That's a joke.
Yeah.
It's miserable. Humid. Ugh.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we get some humidity. Oh, go ahead, Jim. I'm sorry.
No. You're fine. You're fine. I was just gonna mention that this was last week's painting. Just while we're waiting for a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy, you did a great job on getting your flowers in and doing everything. Good. Your dog was really good.
Thank you.
Just a hair light, and that's why I was saying you could glaze it. If
I
redo
went
the
back
stove.
in. I went back in and added lots of color for the dog, and then I decided, you know what? I think this dog is blonder than Jim thinks, and I just went back in and lightened it. I'll have to send you another picture.
Oh, so you darkened it, then relightened it?
Yeah, I ended up liking the light color I chose this time. Yeah, this dog, according to my picture, is much lighter than what you're doing there. So
Well, then I guess. Yeah.
I'm going with the
Yeah.
blonde.
Don't look
Going
at
with the
me.
blonde.
Don't. Yeah. I know nothing.
No,
So
I'm just going with the blonde dog because my friends here have two of those white blonde,
yeah.
amazing looking.
That's what we have too.
Yeah, which one of them is so blonde? Which
That would be Bjorn.
Bjorn? Okay.
Bjorn, yeah.
The tennis player. Okay.
Yeah. One of the things I was going to say too, at the end, I was thinking about just using it and pushing your brush against things.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get this soft feel in between fur and strokes and things, so you can get a little bit of softness.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much what I did here. up front, one against the grain. So
I like the way the front looks around his chest area. So
Yeah. you don't mess around with it too much. That's all the thing.
yeah.
And messing around with it now is just kind of stupid too. But I just thought I'd show you that.
Thank you. I didn't think of it because I mean, I do kind of mess around. I try never to make my strokes very, I mean, I'll find myself doing something over and over again and thinking that's stupid. And then I'll break it up and go in different directions, but I don't always push against it. And that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Fur.
Especially when you need fur that kind of has to soften as it goes over things. It's just like, wow, nice little touch. Okay, this guy's out of the way for now. See if he makes it anywhere. Put it
Well,
over.
I was going to make a comment. You were talking about today was going to be about edges.
Yes.
I can't, I know there's supposedly edges in this picture. Obviously you can see them, but everything, because of, you have everything but this dog, this horse is behind, everything is in shadow. And so everything looks really soft.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, oh, goody.
You don't get either. You can't find
Can't
an
get
edge.
away
So
from that.
don't try to put an edge in there that's not there.
I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is going to be really fun.
This is going to be a classic painting.
Yeah.
When I saw this, that's what I was thinking. I was looking at it and going, oh yeah, I can see this. This is like a classical painting, and it doesn't have to be that big. I just feel like I could feel that painting. I want to paint this. That's why I kind of just moved everything over, and I just got done doing a 2-week class with the other guys on something, and I just didn't want to jump into again another 2-week class with you guys till next week. So I figured, or if this one goes 2 weeks and you guys want to really keep painting, but if no one's showing up, it's just going to be us.
Yeah.
We'll just get it done today, get whatever we can get done, and take care of it the rest of the week. Over a little bit, but I think it's manageable. I'll show you how to do it. Show you what I'm thinking about. Let me pull it up.
11 by 14 is what I was thinking, maybe, instead of the 12 by. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going 16 by 20 for you,
Well,
so everybody
good.
everybody can see it.
Yeah.
And let's see if I was smart enough to bring it over.
I might have 11 by.
I don't think I have. Doggone it! I swear it was in here.
You sent us a great. Are you talking about a black and white?
Yeah. Did you guys get it in black and white?
I think you.
Yeah, we got the black and white.
You sent.
You guys didn't get the color one?
I got both. Yeah, we got both.
You got both. Did you guys get both?
I don't know the answer to that.
Oh God, I must.
Are you kidding? I noticed when I got on the Zoom just now, the picture below was, black and white. I was like, oh, where did that come from?
Yeah, where did that? Wow. I must have been generous. I don't remember ever being generous to you guys. Let me. I'm gonna have to probably.
You're not.
I'm not. Okay.
You're not.
Well, good. It's good to know I'm not generous.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna have to pull it out. Shoot, doggone it! I swear I thought I put it in. Loaded it up.
Yeah, I usually do a black and white, and then I do a grid.
Mm-hmm.
But then I paint everything from the real picture. I mean, except for whenever I grid it out. But I found that's the only way I can make sure that I stay faithful to what you send us.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm counting on, you guys being faithful.
No, you're not. You figure there's a couple of rogues out there.
Well, you guys have been all really good, I must say. I mean, I don't have any real problems with anybody here. You mean student-wise and stuff, you guys are doing, Yeah, they're so nice.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's save the image. I'm
Lisa,
just gonna.
we need to rebel.
Yeah. you, you guys can't be this nice all the time.
That's right. I can't handle it. Just not
Yes.
in my nature.
It's sweet. You guys are way too sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have this one. This is what we're going with. This photo is very fresh, Lisa.
Yes.
This is from Elby,
Oh,
from Toulouse-Lautrec's estate.
okay.
Uh,
It is?
yes,
Hmm.
it's
Is
one
it,
of his.
I was thinking it was Spanish or somewhere not here.
Yeah, well,
So
it's yeah, France.
it's French. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's France.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is off their family estate. What it looks like right now, running around still, and this is just a photo. This is off a video, and
Okay.
I it was just a scan of a video, a scan of this their stables, and this girl turned around and looked as at just perfect timing. I said, I want to paint this. I want to paint this. I want to, because just the way she turned around, her head turned
Mhm.
at us, and it was still, it's blurry, but there's just enough indication to see stuff, just a touch of an eye, a couple eyes, just a little bit of um, light on her face, and her little darker underneath on her jaw and stuff. So you can still see the planes of the face,
Mhm.
but you don't get to get everything. So that, it might take a little playing around, but this is going to be an impressionistic painting. It's not going to be really that many, hopefully not too many hard edges, even though everything in this painting is nothing but rectangles.
Oh,
They're all rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. Even the horse's butt is a rectangle, right?
oh yeah.
So that's what I was thinking, that we got just a nice little group of people. There's a little bit of light, but that's okay. I don't want we don't know what's in there too much. This is the kind of the beautiful thing, is not giving everything away, just pulling out the lights. And that's what I gave you. Just put these lights in. Don't go try to get too fancy on us. And it should turn out very nicely. I'm probably going to go, I lighten this up to get everything for you guys.
Yeah.
So it goes a little darker, in fact. But this color wise will work really nice for a painting.
I kept saying a giant pile of gray. That's what I kept thinking. I need a giant
Well,
pile.
that's what happens when it goes to black and white. It's just all pretty much value wise. It goes to eights and nines. Nines for the really dark pants and the thing there.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, and even the reds go really dark when you go there. If you squint at it, yeah, you can see all the browns up here.
Mm-hmm.
All the browns, reds, blacks, blues. I'll go down here really close to 9, probably 9, 10, so we can get those guys in. I'm going to put a tone in mine, darken in this one area down in this area, put it in that way. When I have something to kind of hold the colors together, but it's also going to be able to, give me a darkness temperature, or, help me regulate the darkness a little bit.
Are you going to use it? Are you going to use your normal, transparent red oxide, or are you going to darken it?
I might go with the other oxide.
Okay.
The transparent oxide, red oxide, transparent red oxide.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, you were right. I'm just knowing what I was thinking. Yeah. I might put a little green in it or something. I might gray really
maybe
kind of
something grayer. Yeah.
Yeah, just to gray it out so it doesn't get too warm. I did go in and tone down the roof that was in there. The roof was really really bright, and it was bright, and so it was just, you couldn't could not get past it. It was just, well, I could get past it, but it was just, it needed to be toned down. So I toned it down for you guys.
Are you
Uh,
talking about up in the left hand?
Yeah, up here, up here.
Okay.
It was just
Yeah.
drawing your eye away because it was so bright, and it's just cut off up there too.
Okay.
Down here, it's okay because I was using this to, to lead you into the painting,
Okay.
where that would it was taking you out of the painting.
Yeah.
So if it's leading in, it's good, but if it's leading out, don't do it. So pull those things away. Again, the girls themselves, we only have one face, and basically you got to look pretty close to see if there's the detail in it.
Mhm.
So, if you got to just, like I said, it's going to be kind of impressionistic again. So it's not going to be totally perfect. But you catch the gesture, you catch the little, weight on her legs and stuff. You can see that, the weight is on this front leg. There's just a little bit of lightness on that back leg. Same with the girl in here. You can see the one leg here and the other one down there. The horse has a pretty straight stance.
Mhm.
Nothing really too strong there. Horse's ass. That's what I picked out to paint. Horse's
Yeah.
ass.
That's all I could think of is giant.
Good name for it.
Yes, I'm an horse's ass for this one.
Not you, the painting.
Yeah. But yeah, but
But
sorry, that was an accident.
yeah.
Well, it's one of those things that just feel. I mean, yeah, if you was turned more, you could, get a little more light here, turn its leg here and turn its back here a little bit and, move its tail over. You could probably do that if you want and get a little, so it's not so in our face. But the way I'm going to paint it, I don't think it's going to make much difference. I'm just going to, I I wasn't really looking at the subject. I was looking at the light, right? And that's what drew me in.
You just stick to that story. Okay.
Just that they are in the shadows doing their thing, that they are working behind the scenes, and and
So to speak.
we just caught them. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
all right, that's where I'm going with.
Okay.
So I only have you two to torment for this
All right.
painting.
Okay.
So we should
Nice
have
for
some fun.
us.
Any questions on this? Color wise, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's yellow, green, blue, and red. That's it. That's all the colors.
That's it.
It's
That's it.
pretty simple.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep it simple and make it complicated at the same time.
Makes lots of gray.
I have no idea.
I
We're
just feel like it's a tonal painting, the tonalist.
right.
That's what when I saw it, I went, oh my gosh. I've always thought this was hard to do, to be honest with you.
I think it is too. It's like the easier they look, the harder they are.
Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. For
Yes.
Yeah.
They are very hard to do, but easy to look at.
Yeah.
So yeah, they make you think. That's the way so many paintings are. Tom, you're talking to the guy who picks them all out for you guys. Definitely. Things I think are easy turn out to be hard, and the hard ones can be sometimes easy just because they go, you kind of expect it to be hard, and then when it isn't that hard, you go, oh.
Well, do you think it's because there's just not that much difference in the value? With tonal paintings, things that are this close together in a lot of ways.
You do have to be very, very exact with tonal paintings.
Yeah, that's
So
what
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm making it too hard. Sorry, Lisa.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
No. Okay. Well, let's get over to the palette and start our injection of paint here. I didn't even push my Hang on here, right? Lights over. Let's get the colors on there would be great. Better? A little bit better.
Yeah,
Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go take it up. This thing is there we go. There you got all the colors. Yeah, we got white. Okay, we got white. Last of my white. I used it all up. Not the last. I do have some more, but last of a tube. You know.
are you gonna use, are there two different whites? Are you doing two different whites again?
I was. This is right out right now. Is just titanium,
Okay,
but all I have left is Pelmelba.
okay.
So, which is it's just white, titanium white with some I think ever white in it. Makes it a little brighter. Uh, we have cad yellow light, cad red light, cad orange. This is permanent orange they gave me, which is not quite as bright as the cad, their cad yellow or cad orange.
Okay.
But they gave it to me. That's what they gave me. So I put out some cad yellow deep in here just in case I want to go richer or deeper. But if you have your regular cad orange, you'll be fine. This is really close to it. It's just it doesn't have that much power, kind of like the permanent yellow they gave me. This yellow ochre, light oxide red,
Oops.
alizarin crimson, the cobalt blue hue, phthalo green on the blue side, and transparent oxide. I do have some cad red medium up here that's been left over. It's just, just sometimes I don't use it much, but sometimes I have it, and we still got some quinacridone rose here from
Mhm.
last week. I put out another squish of transparent oxide over there, which I will be probably tinting this thing with,
Okay.
canvas with. Bristle brushes probably will come in really handy, especially on that tail of that horse. And it kind of keeps you from getting too tight to cut up. But these guys will come in handy. They're synthetics. We definitely need those guys too to do some things. But I think maybe I'll be digging my bristle brushes. Paint eraser, never know. Big brush, big ideas. There we go. We're set.
Yeah, are those left over from last week?
The colors,
Yeah.
some are, some can be.
Wow.
I
Mine are,
I
ours
painted
are-
like 3 paintings
That's-
since last week
oh, okay.
class.
Yeah.
But the quinacridone, I just haven't used it.
Yeah.
I don't
There'd be
use
no
it.
reason for it. Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys are just refresh mostly,
Okay.
but the colors are pretty much there. Well, once it,
That's not happening on my palette when I use the same, I'm using the same palette and like mine are like, okay, now I gotta scrape that off and start over. Yeah. I was wondering if that was what it was going on.
nah, yeah, I keep things separate enough that I don't, you know, they're okay. Yeah, this is just, I'll tell you where the color goes, but I don't go by the color on this thing. You really do got to work off of a iPad or something to get the
Right.
brightness on these guys. But like I said, the shadows, some of these darks, the greens and the blues and the reds, very dark. So painting should be done very quickly because everything's dark. The only thing, thing you got to do is
They're
put
ready.
lights in there and we'll be good.
Famous last word.
I know it. It was like,
All right, fame. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to keep you guys going. I'm waiting. Kathleen didn't show up. We're gonna have to give her.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Jeez. All right. Um,
maybe she's intimidated.
she should be intimidated. Should be intimidated. Okay, we're gonna start off with just a few of our regular staples. Of course, blue, phthalo green, and alizarin. I think that's going to come in handy on this green, box where door right she's holding. So a little bit of alizarin and a little bit of green. This could also be part of her pants color. I'm thinking. So,
Okay.
but this stuff's pretty much going to be go in almost full strength. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to do the same colors, but with blue, or not the same colors, but I'm using the same red. But I'm going to do blue and Trent and alizarin. That way and just not as much not a ton of alizarin because it's not my colors not
Is purple.
blue's just not that strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are on the blue side.
Yeah.
See that? I just put a little bit of alizarin in there and just took it right to purple.
Yep.
So this one, I'm just going to steal a little bit of this, bring it over so I can just get it off of blue a little bit. At least it's straight blue, so it doesn't feel like I'm painting everything just with pure colors, which, I'm going to be toning the canvas, so we can do a lot of that.
Mhm.
Another color I'm going to do is blue. And if you do have CAD red medium, this would be good. This would be a good one because this one, just with a little bit of blue in it, gets pretty close, can get really close. Might take just a touch of white too. I'm just putting a little bit more blue into it.
Are you talking about that part right up?
Yeah, I'm thinking about this thing right here.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is
I see.
really, really kind of close to it, right? When a little warm. And then I'm going to keep one still back here, a little it kind of becomes a nice red brown blue and that. Okay. So we got our greens, we got our blues, we got our reds. We need yellows.
Yep. Yes, you do.
We are going to go with a couple transparent oxides. Transparent oxide. I'm putting that out first. I'm going to put them all three together up here. I'll put out 4 of them. I'm going to put just a little bit of phthalo green in.
So those are all transparent red oxide?
Yeah, I'm putting out all transparent oxide first. And then I'm putting just a little bit of green in them. In 2 of them. First 2. Sorry. These first 2. That one went green right away, so I'm just using a little bit of that green and that's in here and just coming over here and light darkening up the brown in that one, so I can still do it. And then I'm going to put blue in the other ones because I find that this blue and this transparent oxide almost make a nice black. See right there, and this could be in their hair. Almost, man. Just a touch on.
Yeah.
Just a hair on the browner side. So we will see. And those guys, again, we're going to split these piles
Mhm.
and add a little bit of white to them. And then we'll do the horse colors down here a little bit below, but I think we might get a few of them up here. And some of the ground color is going to come out of here too. So we're going to probably break this down. I'm just going to add probably go to 8 with these guys. So it's less, probably just less than half and half pile, pile versus white, but almost the same size piles. Should get real close. Boy, my pile's really small today.
Say they look like mine, and mine are not very big.
I'm looking at this. I'm just, I know what space this is going. I know where it gets going and stuff. So I kind of over it. Probably made those just a hair too small, but they're pretty easy to make up. So I'm gonna add just a touch of white to them, which is good because that's all I have. So just enough. Take the color, show you the color, and then we'll change it around. Maybe we will see where it goes. I was thinking this color here, or the purple. That is the purple side. Yeah, that's the purple side. Just a little lighter would be the t-shirt colors. Could be a great t-shirt color instead of going with blue and alizarin, which I'm thinking it might be too. But I'd like to have put this underneath and then put the alizarin on top. Just thinking to myself, oh, that would have been nice to wipe my knife off. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, don't waste your white.
Yeah, no, not today.
I feel like I need to send you some.
No. No, I have a whole big tube of it. I just, taken,
You haven't put it out.
I get it for free. So it's like but I still, gotta get every
Mhm.
piece of it out of it. But these piles should have been bigger. This is what I was thinking would have been
Oh, for
nice for that, when it might still be. Just value wise, it's probably got to be,
lighter.
yeah, twice as light.
Yeah.
Which one, the blue side, red side?
The red side, the kind of
Yeah, see,
purple.
that's getting much closer. Yeah.
That's really doggone close. I mean, it's I wouldn't go too much past that, and that value right there is 5.
Wow.
So 5 is going to be probably one of your lightest things to go. There's a couple pieces of paper up here too.
Say the white, the
you know,
paper.
These little white spots.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely don't make those guys stand out.
Yeah. No,
They're nothing if not,
not important.
yeah. So I'm definitely they'd be if I put it. Depends how I'm feeling when I get there. If I feel like pretty cocky, I'm doing well. If I say I'm just going to drop these in and try to put them in with one stroke,
Yeah.
until I'm feeling my oats. I think I'm doing well. This is really close to.
Yeah.
This is really close to her shirt too. It's just a warm version of it.
Yeah.
That purple. I was thinking this one would be the perfect one. I just didn't want to take these guys to light versions, but some of these purples aren't going to be in there too much anyway.
Well,
the brown.
On the horse could use some purples.
What are you talking purples? You seeing things?
Well, yeah, I have an interesting sense of color. So, yeah.
Purple's on a horse.
Yeah,
This horse is not a horse of another color.
He has some purple on him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to mix this one up again because I just wasted all my browns going towards. This is the transparent oxide and green.
Wow, look at all the purple in the non-dark areas of the stalls back there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of purple.
there is. I was just kidding around with you.
I know. I was
trying to make
notice it.
You're seeing it on the horse.
I was seeing it on the horse. Yeah. Well, it's probably because of the way it printed out on my paper.
Maybe.
Now that I'm looking at it on the iPad, it's a whole different world. It's not purple. There's a little bit of it, but I'm like, I might even see some of that Quinn Rose.
You might. You never know. I have it. You could bring it out. You could try
What kind of drugs do they do in Houston?
it. Not good ones. They get them from Mexico, right?
If
I
you
guess.
haven't ever, if you've never seen what I paint, then you would, if you see what I paint, then you would understand where this is coming from. I mean, I'm really crazy color wise.
Wow.
So don't, this is normal.
No,
This
it's
is-
good. It's good you see that.
I
I
see.
struggle to see that.
Colors.
You
I
just
see
got to
colors.
make it work. You can't.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, time to hit myself in the head with a baseball bat. That was stupid. Just really.
Well, okay. This is blue and transparent oxide red.
Wow.
These two.
Uh-huh.
This is the blue side. I just had to just split it and add just a touch more blue to it because it's these are the ground shadows. These
Oh, okay.
right here.
Okay.
This is the color of the sunny side. It could go.
Yeah.
I'll probably push that a little bit more. But these colors tone down one more step, maybe with some purple or something. Maybe I'll use this purple.
It needs something that's not, it looks green on the screen. So,
Yeah.
and so it needs to come, I'm seeing purple down there.
Oh, I see purple greens, stuff like that. I see this color a lot.
Definitely.
I'm going to take these guys down one more step and see if some of the horses' colors starts to come out of here. But I know this color here. This is phthalo and alizarin. I might put a little bit more alizarin in it. And that's a nice color right there.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice one too. Like I said, I'm just thinking about her. Yeah, this is pretty. A little more alizarin, and that shirt would be right there. It'll look just like that.
Yeah, where the light's hitting it.
Yeah, just a touch more red. But it's a blue gray. This is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Close enough. Government will work. That will work. All you got to get is her shirt out of that, her socks, triangles on her socks here, and the other girl's stuff, which can be switched over to this stuff or not.
Are those kind of stocking boots they wear?
I think that's what she has on. The other one, I think,
The other girls is a stocking boot.
is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I've seen those.
I wasn't sure if that was stocking or just
They're some kind of heavy,
regular.
they're heavy meshy kind of stocking boots. I'd never seen them until my niece is or used to ride years ago. Now that she's married, has children and stuff. Before all that, when she was a kid, she rode dressage in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so whenever I got to see her,
In Europe?
in Europe, yeah, I saw those things, and I thought, I never did ask. Is I obviously didn't know what I was doing because I would have, they would have just looked at me like, lady, what's wrong with you? Did you know what this is? Kind of thing. So that's what I discovered. They were some kind of
They got a foot on them. They're kind of like
yeah, they have a foot, but then they're like lighter.
Yeah.
Like sweater boots?
Yeah, like a sweater, but not, it's more of a
muckluck.
heavy stocking of some sort.
They're mucklucks.
Yeah, kind of like mucklucks. Yeah.
So,
But
yeah, just
cooler.
fancy rider mucklucks. They are.
They're cooler.
this is
than
just-
leather boots.
All right. I was trying to get it with this. They're anything with this, but this is alizarin and blue and the alizarin side is really
That's prettier,
exactly it.
that's for sure.
Really, really close. Close enough. That's way good.
Mm-hmm.
In this color here, if I lighten it up just a hair more,
Where's that?
this on the back of this horse's head and right in its neck.
No kidding.
Oh, heck yeah, it's all over that horse. Then it goes
Wait.
brown.
Hold on. Let me see that. I don't see it, but okay, I'm going with you.
Oh, heck yeah,
I
that's
like it.
right
I
on
like
the
it.
right on the ridge of his neck, top of his neck,
Okay.
right up here, and
Yeah.
go right into there.
Yeah.
Definitely phthalo green
There's something there.
in there, in there. It's not totally there, but it's going to be that in there, probably with a warm yellow that comes from here
Right.
in there.
Gotta look very,
What I'm also trying to do is get a little cement colors out of these guys too. Number fives.
uh-huh.
That's almost four, but five, you can start to get a little tangent of color here. You can probably get real close to this, or might even come back to this. So, but I'm
Okay.
going to have a couple things to play with, which is going to be really nice. Transparent oxide and phthalo green, with just hardly any phthalo green in it. I was hoping this was going to be the horse, more in this horse color
Uh-huh.
in there.
I see. Yeah,
It's in there. It's in there. It
it'll
could be-
work. Yeah.
I know what color it is, though. If I don't have it here, I know what color I'm going to do it. So I'm done. This painting's figured out, which is good.
You didn't have to paint it to figure it out?
Now I don't have to paint it now. I could just quit right now. I have it in my head. People will pay me just to show my head.
Think it out.
Check this head out. Look at that. What do you think? Yeah, it doesn't work. Wish it worked that way.
Yeah, it wouldn't be nice.
I'll
Yeah.
probably do an ochre and white too version of this, maybe. This I was hope was going to be cement. This is just transparent oxide and blue.
Uh-huh. It's still so green, I can't.
It has a lot of green cast to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the transparent has so much, does have a lot more yellow in it. This really hits nicely. That does hit nice. I want to do this one back up here though too. So it's on the green side. I might want to go greener too. That one. Just looking at this, I think that value definitely. I thought it would get a little bit more in there. It might get back in there, not as much as I thought. And the last one was pretty here, just where I can find it. That's a little bright. Yeah, this starts to get the pipes and stuff. This could definitely be some of the pipe colors. All right. Gonna need a few things, some yellow. I'm gonna do the horse now. There's some of these browns and stuff here are gonna make up all the timber stuff up above. And some of the when they get toned down and stuff, definitely gonna be the shadows things. So really that purple, let me check that out. Wow, that's really close. Probably just a touch too light. I'm gonna put a little more cad red into it. The richness back in. Get it lightened, but get some richness in it. That'll be that's how I'm going to be doing these doors and stuff. And if they're not rich enough, I'll just bring it. It might be a lizard I'll be bringing in. All right. I'm going to go transparent oxide again and cad yellow. This makes a really kind of nice, rich, orangey fire, which definitely I was thinking could be a lot in this little spots of this horse. And this definitely could tone down. Yeah, this was maybe if I'm 1 second. I'm looking at the building color.
I was gonna ask you about that.
This is really close, but
That's very close to, yeah,
it's almost
the
too
horse.
it's almost too rich.
Yeah.
Uh, let me try
But
this.
isn't that very French?
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
That's what I was thinking. It's,
I'm trying. I was thinking about going trying see what ochre did with it.
hmm. They put a little orange, it'll look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really slightly off.
Yeah,
It might be orange,
yeah.
not by much,
Mhm.
really. Almost by itself.
Yeah.
It's maybe too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah.
Hey, I know you don't have to agree with me.
Well, I thought it was too much. Sorry.
Damn it, she's agreeing with me.
Well,
You're supposed to go, no, it's perfect. Uh,
When's the last, are you gonna use that?
I'm just working on it. Yeah, I think it's just going to need a little bit of coolness to it, just a touch of white.
That's the ochre, ochre with it.
Ochre and transparent oxide. And then this is
yeah,
what
oh boy, that's pretty
uh,
close.
it's a little rich.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty. That's what I like to do is I like to push the color a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Yeah, see if I can make it behave. Yes, it'll probably work better. It'll probably work on this one. That one has a little more. This should be closer. Should be closer.
Did you put blue in there?
I might have to put a little blue. I did put a little blue in it. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just pushed it too far. Maybe instead of blue,
Do this, yeah.
cool it off with a little bit of alizarin.
Those are, yeah.
Cool it off. Well, I came close. Now I got to bring the brown back. That should do it. That should get me really close to. Well, I say that now I'm looking at it going, man, what did I went past?
I was gonna say,
I blew past it.
yeah, you did. Blue.
All right. Well, then I just add some yellow to it. Come back and add yellow to it, even though we have it over here.
Mhm.
This has just a few more reds in it. That's really close to the color. That'll be close enough
It's pretty.
when we get there. And if we need these colors, we need them. They can also work in the ground. And they're basically all these colors. All we're gonna have to do is take them up a little bit. Oh, I forgot one. Sorry, horse's tail and stuff.
I was gonna say, in the horse is the same color as the building. Nice.
Yeah, really close. These are going to have a ton more white. It's more going to be even higher key than these guys. So I could have put out white first and then put the color, but that is pretty close. I think the yellow side will be even better.
Mm, yeah.
That nails it.
Yep.
That is pretty darn close. Value could be just a little bit brighter yet. One more step. So half and half.
So that's the horses.
Yeah, that's just transparent oxide and yellow.
Uh-huh.
And these guys too. I want to do these guys too because I'm thinking the shadow side of the horse.
Okay.
That these colors could get into here. And if not, they're going to be all it's going to take is just a little purple from one of these guys.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I should probably be doing. And then, but I don't want to. I can. Oh, it's just such a small, minute little. piece when I get there. I just don't want to get there, do it.
Well, and then sometimes it just looks different when you put it on there next to something else.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
And these guys are going to be mixing.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't too hard. I mean, I think I
And-
just, definitely we can get the post color out of one of these guys too. That big post that runs back here through the middle of the horse that holds the place up. The
Mhm.
greens, can definitely come from these guys. That's why I was thinking about this. I was thinking this green, that thing needs a touch more green in it because I was thinking about these. Oh, is it shutters? No shutters?
Well,
Just
there's
these-
stalls, but I can't figure out what the
Yeah.
you know how they have the half stall.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's what it is, I think.
just thinking I can see this green, but not that green.
No, I think that's all it is.
There it is.
You're looking at is the door, the half door. You're seeing that at the top of the.
Yeah,
stall.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
Okay, what am I doing?
There we go.
Take a
Lisa, how's your neck?
Next a mess.
You getting better?
My low back seems to be a little better with the gadget in there, but they didn't do anything for my neck.
Oh, for your back, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Just checking.
thank you.
Gotta keep tabs on you girls now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're falling apart.
Yeah, can't afford to lose you
Oh,
guys.
yeah. I
And-
hit 70, and that was the end of the good times. Everything's been downhill.
Uh,
Ugh. But they tell you that you fall apart between 70 and 75. And I'm like, okay, hopefully that I'll finish with that now.
started early.
No,
I'm an early guy.
I definitely started at 70 and now I'm 75. So think I'm at the end of the falling apart.
Oh,
I think it's the end so far. I'm hoping that one little jag with my knee was all it was going to do.
ouch.
It's no fun. Ugh.
All right, colors. I'll go through them again for you too.
Yay.
Semi-private.
Just alizarin,
I
our
know.
regular colors. I just mix our regular colors up and just a little bit different. These are
Yes.
a little darker, in fact, but doesn't look like it. Alizarin and phthalo green
Mhm.
coming down with the green side, alizarin side. Came down this one. I had more alizarin and more white to about, these guys are probably, they look light. Yeah, but that's well, could be a 3. This last one down here could be a 3. That I'm thinking might end up being too light anyway. Blue and alizarin coming down with blue, alizarin, blue, more alizarin, more alizarin. These two colors I think are going to come in pretty handy doing the socks and her shirt and stuff. Up here we
Blue and
a blue. Did I do blue and
red.
cad,
medium.
cad red medium? Huh?
Right.
Wow. Okay, this is red side, blue side. Coming down more. I added more red there, and more whites and pinks and stuff. These guys this pink could end up being in the, well, could be in the cement and stuff. Just a touch more. I think blue added to it.
I see it in the horse, but what can I say?
Yeah,
I'm crazy.
got to worry about some people when they say
Yeah,
that.
don't can't go there.
Uh, up here we have transparent oxide and phthalo green.
And then
Um,
transparent oxide and blue.
and blue.
Yeah, we have
No,
two.
and next to it is transparent oxide and blue.
Okay.
And coming down with white and everything. Yeah, this is the blue side. And I was getting a couple really good mixes out of here. You might even get up here. You might not need to go stay a little closer to home up top here a little bit too. You might for the horse.
Mm.
You might need one of these rich browns up here a little bit, just to have a couple more up there on the, just for pieces of the horse.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably on the warmer side, it looks like though. Then we came down with white. This one I added more blue to, and just for cement and some other blue grays. This could also be in pants or something like that. Then we did some horse colors working here. Started off transparent oxide and yellow. It worked out okay. I mean, also we were looking at building and stuff. I might be able to use a stroke or so of this stuff in there too. And then I graded out a little bit here more for ochre and transparent oxide. And this one I did again, but I added a little orange to it and then alizarin to it. And then white, and came pretty close to what I need. And then over here, we just added some more whites to get some horse colors. And then I'm going to need a light blue and white at the end, just for a couple hot spots on the horse's butt. There's going to be a couple bluish white spots in there, some yellow ones, just to get a few richness in that, make it rich. All right, that's our colors. Simple, plain, nothing too hard.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll come back. I don't know how this is for you guys. You want it, we could do do it like this. Is that too small?
Hmm.
So you can see the palette, you can see the thing, or should it just be
Up to Nancy.
big picture?
I like having the big picture so I can see what you do.
Okay.
And then if I need to, I can say, what pile did you pull
Yeah.
up?
Just tell us where you pulled the paint from.
Yeah, does that sound
That's
good?
usually what I tell you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
Well, it's nice to have the option. Thank you.
Hey, it's all about options.
Exactly. My dad.
It would be so nice to have picture in picture to be able to,
Yeah.
drop in that and drop in my palette
Yeah.
and show it to you guys. But we don't. Zoom is doing all these other things, but they won't do the good things. Just give you so I can show this. All right. Here we go. Gonna do transparent oxide in it. Maybe just a touch of green. I'm gonna put just a hair of green in it. You notice that I did not even mix up a skin tone.
Yeah.
Man, I mess up. Or did I?
I don't think you need it.
No. We got
Got lots of horse colors.
we do. We have enough colors in there.
Yep.
That we will be able to do it. Getting out my medium here, some safflower oil. Not that much. Okay. So I'm doing transparent oxide and a little bit of phthalo green. Trying to stay in kind of an even olivey mix. Oh, that should be gorgeous. I'm done. I don't need, that's it. I'm done right there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, good color. Good color. Design wise, one of the things I kind of like to do before I get going on these things is at least to look at the how things lay out. So I'm not too take up too much time, out of redrawing things and getting things in place and all. Um, what I One of the things I found when I was checking it out, though, the picture out a little bit tighter, is that really the middle of this painting is just a square. With the two people and the horse. If you took the edge of the girl standing there
Mhm.
and the horses standing there,
Okay. I see it.
and where the horse's feet are,
Mhm.
and made it a square, took this and just squared it off, that'd be pretty much where they are. That is it.
Okay.
It might be a little wider than this, but basically split it. That's right where the horse and the girl go on that side. The girl gets fitted into this area. There's my layout right there.
Okay.
That's it. So I always like to be able to draw things quickly and amaze you guys. It's you guys are tough. You guys are a tough crew. Be amazed. Get you guys be. Come on, be amazed.
Can I
Amazed.
can I interrupt and ask you a question? Because if I go to a 11 by 14, which
Yeah.
I'm thinking about,
Yeah.
it's a Centurion, but it is oil primed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so just less safflower oil, maybe,
No, this is Centurion. This is a Centurion, and this
but
it's just not. It's not oil
universal.
farm. It's universal.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just gesso, regular gesso.
yeah.
Yours isn't. They don't give you enough oil primed stuff to
Primed
those things.
to make a big deal. Okay.
No, they don't make a deal.
Well, I probably won't. I'll probably do the 12 by 16 anyway. So I just dawned on me that if I do that, I want to make sure I don't slide off of the.
Oh, you should be good. You should be.
Okay, good. Yeah, I've been known to slide off of things. here.
Yeah, bar stools, things like that. We heard of a lot about you.
Yeah, I'm famous or infamous.
Oh, gotta watch out for her.
Really.
Okay, just tone this in a little bit. Sorry, I should have. Sorry, I start talking and kind of stop thinking for a second.
Wiping it off. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got to get my tone's not in there. I didn't draw. I'm just playing around. I was trying to kind of catch up on something. I didn't tell you what I was about, and so I just drawing the square. Oh, I started getting into it too much.
Okay.
But I can still see everything if I need it. I'm not going to go quite that far over anyway. Um, a little longer. All right. Lightly off center square. Somehow I got to get this horse to fit in here. When it doesn't, it doesn't. It's about 3/4. But they at this place, the video had some Toulouse-Lautrec drawings in it,
Mm-hmm.
from when he was a kid,
Oh, wow.
young kid, his sketchbooks, a lot of sketchbooks. Um, he's somebody just found one of his sketchbooks too,
Mm.
and so it's like, if it gets proven by the committee, the Trek committee, that it is one of his, it will be worth a fortune.
Wow. Full sketchbook, yeah.
Yeah, an old little kid sketchbook when he was, in his teens. Well, I'm going to leave a little bit of room here. Oh, we got that phthalo green in already.
Mm-hmm.
So that girl's hand appear around his horse's head here. I'm making marks only I understand.
Yeah,
Right.
I would remember any of those.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
Those are not straight out of the sketchbook. There's a Toulouse-Lautrec sketchbook.
Well, he had some beautiful horses. He was drawing unbelievable as a kid because that's all he could do. He broke he broke one leg one year, and then he broke the other one the next year. So
Wow.
and then they just,
Some
it's like
kind of,
legs just never grew. He said,
yeah, he had some kind of disease, I think.
yeah, it had to be for
I
that.
think it was, and that so he didn't ever progress in size wise.
Yeah, he made up for it in other ways,
Oh yeah, no kidding.
but pretty amazing. All right, one of the things. Okay,
World. Sorry, you have screaming something. Okay. It's not my neighbor. It must be my across the street neighbor.
oh,
I can just,
screaming at you.
well, they have these little kids and they, what are they? Masonic Jews.
Oh,
He used to be Episcopalian and then they suddenly decided to become Masonic Jews. And so they don't have a lot of indoor entertainment. So
uh-huh.
they go out, they go out for long walks 3 or 4 times a day. And the kids, there's 3 of them now. So they like to scream.
Just scream.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some reason, but I haven't figured them out yet. They're hilarious. The first time I heard all that, I thought, "Oh my God, they're beating their children! What?" And it's just kind of they're 2 little girls, and now there's a little boy.
Oh, little girls, yeah,
Yeah,
screaming.
they
love to
they
scream.
love
Like
to
they scream for
squeal,
no reason.
squeal.
Yeah,
I
there's no
remember.
reason, and they'll scream.
I know. I remember that with
Oh,
I think to myself, "What is she? What is that?" So, but yeah, I have an old house that has really, doesn't have double pane windows, so I can hear everything. It's very annoying at times. She's got this share hand.
who? Me?
The girl,
Mhm.
the girl
Oh,
that you're painting, that you're
yeah,
sketching now has the share hand. You know how Cher used to just have the dropped wrist?
oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I kept thinking. That's what that looks like.
She has long black hair too, so you know.
Yeah, it's like the chair. That's like,
She's about right here. That's kind of just a little shorter. Gonna end up more in there, and then that's gonna come out to here. It's 1 point perspective, pretty much too. So
not
be
a,
off a little bit.
that all bothers the heck out of me. Perspective.
Yeah, it's half of it is just making it, if it doesn't look too out of place, you're usually pretty good.
Well, I finally learned, my dad, who was not an artist, um, took me aside when I was struggling years and years ago, because I used to like to draw all the time.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't I didn't have an art major or anything, and so he said I was doing a painting of, I was copying one of Van Gogh's, those funky bridges that he used to do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so my dad just took me aside and showed me how to figure out how to do it.
Oh,
This is parallel here. This is parallel. This is parallel. This is parallel. This is perpendicular. That's all I have to know. And then figure out if something's in between. I said, oh, okay. So that, he just basically broke it down for me really easily. I think it's because he took drafting and he was going to be an engineer, and then
yeah.
he switched and then he became a lawyer. So that,
Man,
so
difference.
yeah, big difference. Well, and that's why it's weird because I'm a lawyer. So
Are you?
yeah, so that makes sense now that I think about it.
Ah,
So
well,
that's,
that does make sense. That tells you
yeah,
a lot.
yeah, doesn't it? That's, I've never liked perspective, but my dad always, he just spent the time to show me how to do it, and I was like, oh, okay. It'd be
Yeah.
easier to do it.
I
Just,
took years of classes in perspective.
yeah, so I'm saying it'd be really nice if I have all the knowledge without having to go.
Yeah, it's a little bit of knowledge. It's still half
It,
of it. Half of it you don't need. Half
well,
of
it's
it I don't care
so
about.
much, there's all those different perspectives that you can do. And I look at people that do things that do paintings and do art that have all these different angles.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to lose my mind thinking to myself, no, that's really interesting, but no, not going to happen. Well, like math, it's what it is.
You're pretty good at math, though, right?
I was good at weird math like geometry and calculus of all things, but I wasn't good at algebra. I mean, I can figure it out, but I don't. It's not something for some reason that comes naturally to me. But geometry does. That's just, those are pictures to me. So is calculus.
Yeah.
So if it's a picture, I'm okay.
Just redesigning this horse. I just made it all just a hair too squished. So I got to make everything just a little bigger.
Because the foreshortening on this that's what I kept thinking of.
Yeah, I was looking at just missing this back leg here.
Yeah.
And all I got to do is just, if I get the back leg, that's the half of it. Just get this back leg where it's supposed to be. I'll be all fine. You guys might have to take a little longer.
Oh,
You guys got all day.
Yep. Probably like 2 days.
I have to be done in an hour.
Oh yeah.
So I got an hour to paint here. Because I picked that. This is why I was going, well, it could easily be a 2-week painting. Just because trying to get a horse and 2 people. Are you crazy?
Well, the thing is if you do it impressionistically, you can get away with that.
Right. So
Yeah.
we are gonna go fast. So I'm just eating up time here.
There you go. Yeah, the woman behind the horse could be a lot of just different color patches.
Right. That's all she's gonna be. She's not gonna be too much of anything. Too much of anything. And then the girl just turning us,
Mm-hmm.
that should be fun.
Yeah.
We could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get some things here. In the right lines. Just doing some measuring from here to here to here,
Mm-hmm.
seeing where the horse's belly is compared to her shirt, where it lands and things like that. That's usually how I'm always looking at these things.
Mm-hmm.
And where she has to come up just above that. That horse's head comes down lower than this. That is one of the things too. I just painted a horse. I forgot how big their heads are. I mean,
They're
just
huge,
yeah.
especially
That's,
the European horses. If you paint all those warm bloods, they have their heads are gigantic.
yeah. That's what I was thinking here.
I mean, then you compare them to an Arabian, and they're like, they look prehistoric. Yeah, I was shocked when I saw my niece's um, warm blood.
Yeah.
Good night, that horse is big, and look at the head on the
What country were they in?
the Netherlands.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, those. Is that the blonde one? The blonde haired ones?
they have blonde. Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, I got accused of being from the Netherlands, which I thought was pretty funny. If they don't even speak Dutch,
Yeah.
okay, it's so hard to speak. So you get away talking to people in English, and they still think you're Dutch,
Yeah.
which made me laugh. I was like, no. But it was very interesting because they love their animals.
Yeah.
In the town that my sister and her husband were in, had crossing, uh, not guards, whatever when you want to cross.
Yeah.
cross
Street crossing things. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have lights, so they tell you can go walk. Well, they have horse ones.
Ah.
So if you're riding your horse, you can go up and push the button to wait to cross the road on your horse.
Ah.
I know. I was like, okay.
I like that.
Oh, I do too. I was like,
Yeah.
this place is awesome. And the other thing that I thought was just really neat was that the whole time I was there in this little town, right across the street from where they lived was this park. And they were working on something on the park, and it was right there on the edge. So it was in the cobblestone or brick roadway.
Mm-hmm.
Take it apart every day, and then they would put it back together every night.
Wow.
So even though it wasn't finished, it was like, it didn't disrupt it. It was like Disney World, only in a little town. It was like cleaned up and neat. It was just wild. I was like, golly, those guys,
Mm.
they could do it all and get it all done. And then they, maybe it took them twice as long. I don't know. But it was very nice, neat and tidy, unlike how I live.
All right. So
I think you got her down.
a little bit, this is the thing about, Yeah, good enough for
Mm-hmm.
good enough for now. And hopefully she's not going to be too much trouble. And the other girl.
And the other thing that you can do if you're in much trouble is just wipe her out.
Yeah, all of a sudden we just got a horse's ass for a painting.
Horse and somebody that's sort of holding the horse, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Trouble by.
We will see. We will see.
Turpentine for you.
Yeah, it was either this. I was gonna do, gotta do, what was it? I was another horse painting. Was it? I don't know. Something. Okay, everything's pretty much there.
Now you got to do the wall.
Yeah, on the wall. I'm just gonna follow this guy down a little bit. All I got to do is put in a couple where the doors go,
Mhm.
and drop a line, and should be good. This one went. These guys staggered pretty good, though. I must say these guys went up a little bit higher over here, which is fine. That I'm not going to hold anybody to this drawing, so at least I will. I'll make sure
Box looks like a-
Lisa has a perfect one.
That big box with the dark, surrounded by that dark red looks like the back of a piano. Maybe they play piano for their horses in France.
It does. You're right. It's a good point.
What is it? Is it like a barn door?
Yeah, just a gate. They open up, swings open.
Okay.
That must be a really large stall.
Yeah, they are very, very placious stalls.
Mm.
Sure.
Well, they take care of. I mean, I always thought the stalls at the barn, as my sister and niece called it, and the nether ones were pretty fancy too.
Yeah.
They treat their animals like, they're golden.
Like Goldens?
Like they're golden. Yeah, like they're gold.
Like I do. Like I teach my dog.
Yeah.
All right. Anyhow, this is sort of it. Just as long as this horse's bum is out of the center, the light and stuff, it's off to the side. Everything's shooting down that way. Should be okay. So, Lisa, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You've been painting for a while, haven't you?
Hmm?
You've been painting for a while.
She's
Nah, I haven't been doing much this week.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just that watercolor clay.
You still going out to that?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we just go with our darks. I'm going to start off with Fatal Green and Alizarin. Really dark. Definitely might,
Red side or green
red
side?
side.
Hmm.
Red side first. I'm going to even just start here on her leg here. And I can see if I can get the twist of her body. That's why I've been drawing it, and sometimes it just doesn't show up till you fill the shape in, how much wider you got to be. Give it some space here.
Well, they all look little girls, really.
Yeah.
They're probably the little exercise girls that take care of these horses.
Yeah. They probably come out every day to these are ride stuff, and then they got to clean them up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna kind of put her where her feet are gonna go, just as squares and little angles. This one has really big feet.
Sure, she'd love to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, they always just give them a huge feet. Yeah. I'm just also just redrawing as I go here a little bit. All right. Ah,
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why it's so dusty, dirty on the outside of that door. And
this one
yeah,
down
why
low.
down there, yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of kick. No one gets down there and cleans. That's why. No one's down there cleaning these things.
I love they shut shut it with their feet. What?
Yeah.
I guess it's because it's black, and so if that's what they do, then it's always
It,
gonna.
it's all, yeah, that's this stuff. It gets wet and stuff. Anything gets, I'm sure it just leaves a mark like clay, you know?
Yeah, that's probably true. Did they take the horses out in the middle and water them down?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a supposed to be a little, they take good care of them.
Did he have some kind of special horses, or did he just have whatever
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a good point.
French were? How to get out my horse encyclopedia and look it up.
He must have had shorter stirrups or something,
I don't think he rode.
right?
All he did was take pic. All he did was draw them. I don't think he rode. Should not make fun of.
Must have been ponies. He'd ride ponies.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna say
know?
making fun of Toulouse track.
I know. Getting all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, no kidding. Somebody's gonna give me a hard time about that.
That has to come over a little bit. Okay. Body, body gets a little wider. Okay. Just did not mix up much of that color. I should have mixed up more.
Well, that's not a hard color to mix up.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No. I like being precise though. You know, just the right amount of color. Just kind of shortened everything down a little bit. Try that.
Having a discussion with my dog. He was talking back to me.
Fuzzy.
She is. I have two little girls.
Ah,
They're not little, but they're little.
what are they? What are they? Kind?
And they're not young. I could hear her chewing on her leg. And that's when I got her. So I said, "You're going to come over here where I can watch you." And she just mouthed off to me the whole time. Like, no, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's terrible. She talks back all the time.
I tell you, my guys do too.
My border collie mix was, I swear I had some kind of retriever, probably flat coated in him because he was solid black.
Yeah.
But he did too, boy. He just let me know.
Attitude, the attitude.
Attitude was for sure.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be really cooperative and a good dog and all that? No. I'm gonna do
That's
it.
wrong. That's those Australian collies.
Yeah, that's not me.
Not me. No, I'm
But
a herder.
but do you find that they have the vocabulary that you don't realize they've got? They pick up things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
cannot say the W word
Yeah,
without
word and
having to go for a one.
yeah. And
You
even
know?
start with a W, it's almost as bad. My
Yeah.
dog is bad. Yeah, and the other word I couldn't say was park because that's my favorite place to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just walk, but park.
That's for sure.
Then he would really go and get you a leash or whatever else he thought you needed. Encourage you. I'm surprised he didn't get my kid's
I
car.
I see these really cool these videos of walkers who have buses and they come around, drive around, and get all the dogs
The
and
dogs up. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's hilarious.
Like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dogs are really just like, oh man, ready to go.
They
It's like,
run up there, run up the steps and get in their spot and they're
yeah.
ready to
Well,
go.
I always, I wonder how much it costs. I mean, did,
That's what I was wondering too. Wouldn't that be nice if you could do that? I was thinking that made me think just today when I saw one of those videos, I thought, okay, I'm gonna put the buggy, that's what I call the stroller for the dogs, in the back of the car, since tomorrow's supposed to be so nice.
yeah.
And I'm gonna take, load up, make sure my camera's loaded up so I can take pictures. Because we've redone our park, one of our parks over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to take the girls for a long walk, but they'll be in the buggy.
They,
I'll
they
put- they're not like walking a border collie, believe me.
they're not pulling you and no leash.
No, they're not pulling and they don't bother to keep up with you if you're in a big long,
Yeah.
walking. My border collie was so good. He'd do 3 miles of run in the morning and 3 miles in the afternoon. And he'd stay in line if you were on the path.
Yeah.
Got off the path, that's a whole nother story. He knew that what he had to do when he was on the path. But if we were in an area that was kind of a free form, he would just go crazy. He'd have a great time. He'd go meet people,
Wow.
make sure they knew he was there and say hi. He was very social. But when we get on the path, he just knew what he was supposed to do and did it. Stayed in line, perfect line. I don't exactly know how we figured all that out, but he was smarter than me. he would do that. And I mean, the funniest one was the day that somebody said to me, who was running towards me, and we were running, the opposite direction, and we were running towards each other. And my dog saw a squirrel.
Oh, right.
And
Bye-bye.
he knew he was on the path and he couldn't get off the path. But he feinted towards the squirrel and then got right back in line. So he's a little ahead of me. So he didn't trip me up or anything. He didn't trip anybody else up. But he made the squirrel move. That's all he wanted to do. And the guy running towards me started laughing because he said, "You should see the smile on his face."
Yep.
Just yeah, I know. He did it. I
He
did
did.
it. I was a good dog. I was a,
I did everything I had to do, and I got away with it.
yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was wild. He's a great dog. But kept me in good shape.
All right. So otherwise, this is just the first color, just trying to get that some of these darks in and kind of just reinforce the drawing here. And some of the outlets. So I'm starting to, those guys that just basically are alizarin and phthalo green, you know. Right now we're just going into this one. I probably could have put in a little bit stronger even.
Is that still the red side?
Yeah, it's the red side. I'm just gonna go to the green side now. And probably come back, and there's a few spots in these guys in the
Mhm.
middle here.
Yeah,
And it feels like it has a touch of green to it.
exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
So I am gonna put it in with this and just hope for the best. I did put the purple in, but I'm coming back with the green on top of it. And then I'm going to paint this. And I probably should have put purple on that first.
Mhm.
Get the purple in here behind her. Boy, she's going to take some work. Now I'm just like that gesture
Yes.
is not quite as
Jim, when
simple
you
as
say purple, which pile are you in?
now the red side.
Yeah.
red
Still the red side.
phthalo green.
They're still doing phthalo and alizarin. And so
Yeah.
the red side versus the green side. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does turn out purple, purpley gray later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have just went a little too high. Forgot about the red.
That red.
Yeah, I just forgot about the red line up
Or
here,
the red.
which is good. It's good. We're good. We're good. I'm just going to
Well,
breathe
yeah.
it down
Yeah, it's not
and
heavy duty dose of
back
it.
green in here again. Come back with green and then put the red on top of that.
Yeah.
So it should be hard. Some of this green will show up only when we put some lightness to it or scratch. Let it show off here. Go now. Doing everything by little measurements, and I'm going to be way off, I think. Oh, good, you know. I think I'm going to be.
What are you worried about? Are you worried about the legs?
I'm always worried about that. There's just little things I know that are just, I got to have right. I got to have right, or they're not going to look right. And who knows? I'll get it. I'll get it. I just not sure where it is yet. Right now, I'm just kind of seeing how much I can hide that no one will even know what I'm doing. So I'll lose this edge here on her thing too. And we should be good.
You could do that. You can get away with losing that.
Yeah, easily. That was just I might put some of this down in here
Mm-hmm.
just for maybe a little bit into that. Just a
You can definitely do it under the shadow of the horse.
yeah. That and right in there. Bring it in, just could see it in this coolness of that shadow there. And like we said, not going to be this strong. Up here, I thought I saw some up there.
Now that you suggest it, sort of see it.
Yeah, of course.
There is something
I
there.
might be way off here. Boy, just this space looks a little, I don't know, just one of those little things, drawing things. I just like to be always testing my skills to see how close I can get, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I need to, I can, do a check on it. But just always good. I don't want people laughing at my drawings. So.
Lisa and I are snickering, but we
I
have
know.
it on our, we can just put it on mute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, muted. All right. Anyway, you guys are mutants. I had
That's
a couple mutants on me hands.
two mutes, two mutants.
Yeah. I had a couple mutants today. I'm going to put a little bit of phthalo green into and alizarin into these guys too. Just a little bit on the outer sides, purple in the back, a little greener in the front. That way, when I put the brown in there, we'll grab a little bit of this. It should be pretty cool. All right.
Oh, so those are
There
big.
we are. That's what we got today done. Congrats. Now, this is going to go fast because there's really no midtones. It's all this stuff, this sort of stuff. Yeah. Just land. Okay. All right. Yeah, this red. Yeah, let's go with the red. This is blue and cad red medium.
Right.
I should be on the blue side first.
Okay.
Should be on the blue side first,
Okay.
which goes back in here. Get the shadows in. Put the shadows in, then we'll come back with real color on top of it. We will see.
A little bit down on the front too.
Yeah.
You have to go around the share hand.
The great thing about this brush, man, just such a perfect little line it can make.
I
Clean up
find
so much, my crap.
like that. It's close to good, and I just can't find one that really holds the line that well.
Well, you didn't like my little brushes, my big brush?
Do like it. I just couldn't find anything like that. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, is I do like it. And it's very,
Didn't I put out the list? Didn't I put it out and tell
I don't
everybody where to get it?
in there. Okay, hold on. I know where that is.
It's been a while.
I know. Okay, let me go see. I can hear you.
Gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna just use this red everywhere. This is on the blue side. And I'm gonna come back and tone it down later. I just want to get some things up painted. Felt like I kind of took a lot longer drawing it in than normal.
So
You got to watch it. My Saturday class is starting to get peeved at me because they said you guys are getting all the easy ones. They're getting all the hard ones.
well, that last one you gave him was quite a I was thinking to myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going myself, going, what did I get myself
What's
into?
that?
What?
Okay, you have U-Track 209s, which are hog bristle brights. And you have flats. You have a 1-inch flat, number 10 3/4 inch, and then a number 8 5/8 inch. Are those the ones you're saying you got?
No.
No, I don't have anything on that's specific to that particular brush.
Yeah, I only give it out to people who go to my workshops. That's what.
Okay,
You go to my workshops, I give all my information.
all right.
So if you don't go to my workshops,
Ah,
no, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you after when
okay.
remember.
Nice. I really appreciate it because I've
just
tried to find, I've got something that's similar, but it just doesn't hold. I mean, I cannot get it to hold the line like that. So
Just love this brush.
definitely.
This is where did I get this brush again? There,
That would be
Lisa?
Walmart.
Lisa. Yeah, that would be.
Lisa.
Walmart.
yeah, there. It's a
Joann
Walmart brush.
fabric store, craft store.
It's
It was
some kind-
Kraft. It was Joann's.
Oh, okay.
It was Joann's. Lisa, long time ago when I was first started classes and stuff. She got a kick. She was trying to make fun of me
Yeah.
because I was using a Walmart brush, 1.5 inch Walmart brush, just like this, really
Yeah.
cheap, but it had the same kind of things, same
Mhm.
kind of bristles.
Yeah.
So it worked really great.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's
do.
the kind of thing I totally appreciate. I don't care that it's,
Oh yeah, I
I don't
was.
shop at Walmart and I mean, I have all my, typical, I'm not going there kind of stuff.
Yeah,
They're craft brushes, right?
Right,
More than-
exactly.
yeah, they are nothing fancy. They are just a craft.
They're pretty much disposable.
Yeah, they're supposed to be, but
Okay.
in fact, they are made by a really good old time brush maker, the Royal Langnickel.
Oh, is
And
it?
yeah, so they just are really good everywhere, but they look really cheap.
Yeah, I know who they are very well.
Yeah.
I had one of my jobs years ago was I worked at a art supply store. And that was not a, not like Blick or Jerry's or anything like that. It was a specialty here in Houston that's been here 50 years.
Yeah.
And so I had to know everything about brushes, any kind of 2D. So I had to be able to talk about watercolor, which I know nothing about, so I can talk about it. And all kinds of different, everything from acrylics to oils to craft paint sometimes. Not very often, not a lot of craft paints at this store. This is a very
A real art store.
real art store, yeah. It really
Yeah.
was. I mean, I could literally open what's the handbook. You know who I'm talking about? The big
Uh-huh.
handbook. I'd have to open that occasionally and we'd talk, mixes, different kinds of oil stuff. But oh my God.
But it got you. That got you. That's what you were into art at that point too, or what?
Well, his
Or-
weird as usual. I was doing ceramics. Because one of my friends asked me to paint their backsplash.
Uh-huh.
And so I learned all about ceramics. And this store didn't have any ceramics, but I'd been going there for years because I like to paint.
Mhm.
I didn't know what I was doing, but I like to paint. And I've been going there for years, and I decided I needed a part-time job. And so I was doing ceramics and working there part-time. So
Wow.
weird, yeah. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot about painting and the technical stuff. So now I mean, since I've literally been gone from that for 30 years almost. So much has changed. This is so different. There's so many things. I mean, oil painting hadn't changed much, but I didn't really know anything about it like I do now. I mean, I've learned so much about, nobody. I mean, we had safflower oil, but nobody ever came in and bought it.
It was one of those things. No one's really ever used it that much.
No, and
So-
yet, I mean, since I've started taking, workshops and online things from all you smart people who've been doing this for years, I've just learned how valuable some of this stuff is. I mean, so I call them now on the phone and I'll say, "Would you order me some safflower oil, or would you order me, you know, a certain kind of, oh, I'd rather have that in a gel or a liquid, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah for them. And they order whatever I ask it to, you know, and nobody paints in oil in Houston. They all paint in acrylics.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they do all this specialty stuff for me. And there's a couple other really very famous artists here in town that all paint in oil. And she said to me, the owner said to me the other day, you know, you and so did just ordered the same thing. I said,
Robin?
oh, I feel very, very.
Robin Wilson or Win?
Mhm.
You know Robin?
No, we have. I have most of my people that paint in oil that I know that are really good artists
Yeah.
are very abstract.
Uh,
So yeah, no. I
well,
don't-
you said, oh, wait a second. You can't say they're good and abstract at the same time. I'm sorry. Those things don't work.
I know. I always laugh because I always look at Terrell James' work and I go, "Hey, what is she doing?" You know? And yet,
It always makes me feel stupid, like there's something there that's going right
Well,
over my.
yeah, and she'll every once in a while I'll get what she's doing. Okay, I mean she paints these things in she
Yeah.
used to paint 150 feet long things, and she'd do all this stuff. She's just her stuff is just some of it's massive. And but anyway, I remember standing there one time, look at one of her pieces and saying to myself, "What?" I like kept going over and looking at the name and then coming back and going, "What?
Really?
Really? What
Really?
is that?" And it's taken me years. It's like the first time I went into we have a Cy Twombly museum that's part of the Menil.
Yeah.
And I went in there because it had just opened. And so all the famous artists in town go to Art Supply where I worked, right? And so they had all literally walked in and gone to look at Cy Twombly. And one of the guys came over and he's exhibited all over the world. This man had exhibited all over. He did something called sort of magical realism. So, you know, you could tell what he was doing,
Yeah.
but it was like all kinds of stuff on top of each other. It was fascinating how he did it. But anyway, Lucas came in one day and he goes, "Can somebody explain to me why there's a whole museum to Cy Twombly?" I just kept my mouth shut because I didn't know anything about it. And I thought, well, I'm going to have to go look at this guy and figure out what it is.
somebody gave a lot of money,
Yeah.
and
Why?
we have a lot of this guy's work, and
Yep.
we want to make some money on it someday.
That's right.
So we're gonna make this guy famous.
So have you ever figured that out?
No,
I mean,
I'm sure that's what it is. I mean, I'm
somebody
sure
was
it's
talking to me about
gotta have a vested interest in it.
there's this big long painting. Well, there's several of them that are huge and they're very long. And somebody said, "This is all about time." I said, "Okay." So I'm like, "What?"
I know.
I'm like in there going, "Okay, help me." I was so lost.
Yeah.
And I walked out of there and just said, and I realized, I said, I started reading about him just to find out if there was anything there that would help me.
Mm-hmm.
And he had, he taught at Yale. And so I don't know if you know anything about the Yale Art School, but it's like a lot of the stuff at Yale. It's real free form, I don't know if you know this. My brother went there for 1 year and he said, "This place is crazy," and left, transferred. There's really no structure.
Yeah.
And so
So the teachers don't have to teach.
Yeah, it's
You're
weird.
not the teacher.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or there's two people in class that are having a conversation, which is the teacher and one guy.
Yeah.
My brother said it was weird. And so anyway, he was, a big shot there at Yale at the art school. And from what I gather is he invented a way to do glazing in oils that mimicked what Titian, did, however long it took Titian to do all his glazing,
Uh,
and you could do it, in a New York minute, so to speak. And
oh
so,
yeah, I'm sure it looked just like somebody good.
yeah, so that's kind of what I decided that he, because
What pile are you pulling out of to do this horse?
that's a
What are you doing?
dark red pile, what that is.
Oh, what pile?
Yeah.
Transparent oxide and phthalo green. And it's on the transparent oxide, really heavy duty transparent oxide side. This is a bread brown.
This is the 4 broken out pieces, right?
Yeah, this is
The brown side.
Yeah,
the brown. Yeah.
brown. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was what I decided that Cy Twombly got a whole museum because he figured out how to glaze. It's pretty funny. That's
Yeah, he figured no one else knows how to do this. Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna teach everybody.
Yeah,
But you can only have to spend all this time and effort
yeah.
to
They
get
don't
the
have
same effect.
is doing it. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because I couldn't figure it out. I just laughed over the whole thing. It's like, I figured if Lucas Johnson can't figure it out, then
Yeah.
who am I to say anything?
Right.
Yeah.
need to get some blue. I didn't do the blue cut. That's why.
Ah, there
In
you
her
go.
pants. I did, I kind of right past it. Went to the Lisrin side and just kind of walked right past this
Yeah, see, that
Yeah.
makes a difference, doesn't it?
a little bit.
You can see the difference, though.
It's going to be real subtle anyway. It's just going to,
Because it's supposed to kind of disappear.
yeah, I wanted to disappear. Just try to see if I can get it just with subtleties, and I'll bring just enough white color in here to make it work, and that's it. Okay, there's just enough to make, so you don't have to be perfect with, so I don't have to make her look perfect. I still got to get all the colors in there. Okay,
Mhm.
but it's starting to fill in.
Yeah, now it's
Her
starting.
head's a little big, but
Yeah, it's good.
she has purple hair right now too.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool? I came up with that one all myself. Just so for us, yeah,
all those
right, same value. I'll be changing it to brown, but let's make it purple for now. It's yeah.
all those women with purple hair.
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't mean for their hair to be purple. I don't think they did. Do you think they do?
Some do. Yeah, now they do.
Some do, yeah, but usually that's usually they're usually very young.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a good friend who's my age who decided she wanted her hair to be aqua. And I said, "How long is that going to stay in there?" That's all I said. One day. I'm just so
Huh?
sorry. She goes, "I don't know."
Lisa, did you do aqua too? You did aqua.
I didn't, but my daughter's a lawyer and she hides some purple. So when she's in court, when she has her hair down, you can't really see it.
Uh-huh.
But it's once in a while she goes nuts and just does something.
Is a tint like a streak?
Yeah, it's probably more than that, but you can't really see it when her hair is down.
Uh-huh.
But when she puts it up, then you can see it.
Just don't want to show it in court.
Yeah, no, I mean, telling you what, it is so conservative. It just,
Yeah, and even more by you.
oh, we did, they didn't let us get out of dresses for a long time. It was terrible. It used to piss me off. It's just like, please.
Yeah, one second. I am jumping to, oops, uh, transparent oxide, phthalo green, and just a hair of white. Just to start getting
Yeah,
these
the green
guys in here. Yeah,
edge to
yeah,
wherever
yeah.
that is.
Just getting this soft and bringing it in. Just a little bit stronger at the corners, and that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
Start to fill in, and then from there I can probably almost go to the yellow. Go to the yellow,
Do the walls.
yeah, and get the walls in, and then and then we'll work on the horse a little bit and see where we go.
See if we don't paint out some girls.
Those girls, that's enough. They don't need any more. Yeah, I just don't want to. I want to. Sometimes
You
you
don't want to
work.
overpaint it.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to save myself some easy stuff. Do the easy stuff. Get this. Sometimes just getting the easy stuff, and then you can do the harder stuff, which is always going to be the people. So,
That's
but
a
it's
good.
nice to see the colors go, starting to work, starting to get in here. We'll start when we start to lose edges. That's you'll know you're doing well. This is the much. This right here is probably the edgiest as it's going to get.
Yeah, because it's up against something that's light, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So everything else is going to be softer
yeah. Should
or losing your edge, so to speak.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, but
Okay.
since I got that color, I'll probably go to the brown side. And I just kind of these are my midtones. Brown side definitely are nothing more than definitely. I'll start up here with them in these rafter beams.
Mm-hmm.
That is almost pure transparent oxide, just a hair of white in it with just a little bit of green. But I made up for that by putting a lot of green in my dark here. And so now I'm just going to work it back, the light back in a little bit and just leave it. So like a little bit of that area gets cut. And then same up here, the top part. As long as I can find my way. And same over here. So these guys start to get the real color, and that's about these guys we won't have too much more to do with these guys. Oh, did forget the
And so you made that awful thick.
yeah, there's a little gutter there.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a gutter
I
there.
missed it. Yeah, I just kind of a lot of little stuff. But trying to get all this stuff, get it in, at least get the markings good, and then start to lose edges. So I don't lose, drawing staying good. That's my thing. A little more on the green side for a few of these marks. That's it. Then we'll go. Now we got some brown in our brush. Easy to go to the next colors without messing up too much. Easy to go to the yellows. Just going to run my brush out a little bit of this transparent oxide I have in here. Just a little bit of white. See where it goes. Thinking about fixing up a few things. Maybe this might have to drop these guys down a hair.
What's that wall color gonna be?
The wall colors can be aqua.
Mustard. Mustard.
No, it's a mustard. It's one of those colors we mixed up at the end.
Very French mustardy
Let
color.
me see. Yeah, it is
Oh,
very
yeah.
much. Let me see. I'm right there.
Oh,
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me.
I'm not, I'm just curious.
I'm looking.
Since when would I ever get ahead of you?
It's I'm gonna go with the transparent and yellow first. This is on the transparent oxide side.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that up top here just to get some rich color going in here
Yep.
and change a few things, get some marks, get rid of white. I think as it just comes down, it's just gonna lighten up a little bit. So this is full strength transparent oxide and yellow, mostly just a little bit more on the transparent side. I'll run it down and then I'll come back with another color. Right now, without white in it, it always just is always a little bit tough to mark. Just always put the color in without marks.
Mhm.
That's okay. Just keep touching. All right. All right. I'm gonna go. Okay. Just wish a little bit more color down in here. Just a little bit more oil on my brush. This is still transparent and yellow. Just trying to get rid of a little bit more white. I'm going to come back and repaint it after I do all that. And try a little bit more ochre transparent oxide and that lower. I'm getting a little too.
Yeah, but that looks like it's reflecting the light, which is
Yeah, I might have to go a little bit darker up top, but
Mhm.
this is pretty close down below. Right here, this value going up is about it. Right. I think yeah, it's got to come back with that very first color we toned it with, probably in at that end. Not very, it just needs to be a little orangier, a little richer. Back in here. There we go. That'll darken it in. That is what is it? That is just ochre and transparent with or oxide with just a little bit of alizarin into it.
Mhm.
I might come back and try and mix up a darker version of this now that I see it's working.
Yep, that's great.
And then back over here, it doesn't get much. If I don't even know if it's going to mix. That should be a yellower piece, a little more.
Because otherwise you can't see it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it has to be almost a little more mustard in here. Not much, just a little bit.
Mhm.
And a piece of wood. While I'm here, I'm gonna just throw in some of this color was using for here for this roof. And I'm just gonna put in some. It's a basic tone. I'll just tone it down with just a little bit of blue, I think. Blue gray. Not quite that dark. It'd go dark. This one. Get everything else in. All right.
Okay.
You're
not going to put the spots in there. Just laughing.
lots of spots.
Whatever. Is metal roof or something?
Yeah, it's just a metal roof.
Okay. I couldn't tell what it was. It was like,
Yeah, it's tile, but it has a little bit of.
oh, it's corrugated. Sorry.
Has a little bit of stuff there. I just can't see
Mm-hmm.
this angle. All right. Just gonna put just a slight tone into some of these pipes here, just to get them out of my vision. It's transparent oxide and green, but it's just a little bit on the transparent side. Might put just a touch of cad yellow into it. I might get closer to what I even need. It's got to be a little lighter. I can't see the bat. You can see also.
Well, you don't necessarily want to see it anyway.
No, I can't see exactly where I'm at right now.
Oh, okay.
From my angle I'm at.
I get
Always
it.
that. I always have a good excuse.
Yeah. Well, you do when you can't see where you're.
I can't see. I can't see. Got my eyes closed. Okay. Anyway.
It's still lighter than the rest of the stuff, so that works.
Yeah, just a little bit. Then we're gonna get into all the cools going on from here. Way too light. It is way too light.
Cut that off.
Hmm?
I said when I was cropping my picture, I cut that off. I'm rethinking it now. I kind of like it.
Some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I do. I think it makes a difference.
You need a little bit of this space here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I really do need that. I need to go back and rethink that. Where is it?
Yeah, you're gonna redraw. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna switch my big brush. Well,
I mean, because there's a theme through the whole bottom part of this, or middle of this painting, that's got this nice, cool, greeny blue, including the concrete.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm thinking to myself, mistake.
I'm just going to throw in I did not get to these colors. This is transparent oxide and blue with white, and I just didn't get to them yet. And they were just gonna start to get in here. Now I'm gonna keep this really kind of
Yeah,
loose.
the grayscale.
Yeah, gonna be a little red, a little green, and little. Work this dark back into it, and then lose
Now,
that.
what are you painting from for that?
Can't tell you.
Come on.
Transparent. This is blue and transparent oxide midtones. Just a little bit white. Um,
Sorry.
I did this is the one part, this color I got now. I have just a little bit more blue in than I added at that one point. So the little teeny pile I had was,
And the value
little
is like
heavier.
a 7 or a 5 or a what?
these are really close to 8s.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say 8.
All right.
Isn't that what you have?
Yeah, I just didn't know what you were painting, what pile you're painting from.
Yeah, I'm staying. This is just for the shadow area here. I was going to do the horse's feet a little bit.
Yeah, you can't escape those.
No, and that way I want to just be able to put this big brush down. I can't put it down until this is blocked in, and I can't. It's not blocked in yet, so we got a little bit more to do. Just now, I get to. I go to just the oxide side, transparent oxide side, where I have just a little more warmth in it, right in here.
Mhm.
And then let me see. I think I might even have the color. No, that's not it. It's just a hair dark.
Yeah, it needs to be warmer.
Yeah. Needs to be this one on the green side.
Mhm.
So this is transparent oxide with just a touch of green and lots of white. Maybe a touch of yellow, I think I was talking about.
This it needs to be warmer to me. But
Yeah.
that's
It's okay.
me.
We are just trying to get rid of white right now
We're ruining
and get a nice tint here
Mhm.
and say it's blocked in, even
Yeah.
though it's not all blocked in, but you guys will believe me. There's a lot of warmth that we put in. That's a fun thing. But that all comes with a little time. What time we have, in fact? How are we doing?
Getting close to
Ooh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna put her clothes on.
put her clothes on.
I'm gonna put her clothes on real quick. Sorry guys. So I'll grab a little brush.
You're not going to use the giant brush for that.
No, I can only go so far. I'm good
That's right. It's like that.
with it, but hey.
I tried to paint a whole workshop once in a really big brush just because I wanted to see if I could handle it. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I was just like, why was I thinking I could do that?
For
But-
me, yeah, I did so many storyboards with markers,
Mhm.
and they were all chiseled markers.
Oh, wow.
So it was like it was going into a flathead brush. That
Yeah.
was easy. That's the same thing. It was the exact same thing.
Right.
So
I can see that.
yeah, so it was the same movements. And at least when I paint with oils, the color stays the same. It doesn't change on you.
Yeah. It
Oh.
probably drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I literally think I have a painting done and I'll come back the next day and go, oh my God, no. That's-
Right.
Yeah. Let me.
That was it.
Mm,
So I would just put on some things here. I don't know what else she has over here on her. she's carrying something else too over here. This girl
Yeah.
back there. Like really becoming easy to to start to.
Yeah. I don't know what that dart is behind the horse's head.
I don't know either. I was looking at that going, I can't figure that out. I didn't see it before.
She's got a sort of navy blue and white shirt on, and then there's something else.
Yeah.
Maybe she's getting ready to put the feet.
Maybe it's a saddle. I don't know.
Maybe it could be like the blanket over her shoulder.
Yeah, something that's not for me to really decide. I think the historians should tell us what those are. Let them go. What he was thinking. Yeah.
Those art historians, yeah, they'll be looking at your painting and going,
No, he
well,
was.
he wanted you to use your imagination.
That's for sure.
He tried to do that all the time with his paintings.
I mean, I'm just inviting people in. That's all.
Well,
Inviting them in to see.
well, maybe it's somebody's head,
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bigger look.
because there's a black thing going across the bottom of that. Oh my God,
I'm not sure if
there's something going on back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. Okay.
Oh well.
Um,
I led you guys down a long street on this one, but nothing new since for me. Yeah.
what else is new? Yeah.
All right. I had a good time. You guys had nothing else to do, right? You guys were
Meh.
without me. You guys would be bored on a Monday night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Famous last words, and all of a sudden no one's showing up again. Oh, they're all finding something to do on a Monday night, I think.
Well, it would be because we couldn't figure any of this out. We were trying to paint this thing and make
What
it.
the hell was this guy? Yeah.
I swear now that I look at it, that is some animal's head, and she's blocking part of it, and you can't.
Wow, maybe it's a
Like
well,
a horse is leaning over, but you need to go run. You can't
yeah.
run
I'll
video.
look. I will take a gander a little deeper.
You can't run that video again, can you?
I didn't see. Yeah, I can. I can.
Oh, you can. Okay, good.
I can take a look and see if it. That's how bad. How come this thing's so bad too? It's even though
Take it when
generated away, but
yeah, when you take a photo from a video, I agree with you. It's hard to.
it's better than it used to be, but it's still
hard. Yeah,
still not a good solution.
I was messing with Kirkendorf, the Dutch, gardens.
Uh-huh.
And so I was trying to take a picture. They have this great thing where they have stepping stones in the middle of a little pond, and then beautiful trees, and then they've got all the tulips blooming.
Yeah.
And I was trying to catch this one angle that I really liked, just so I could mess around with it and use it as a garden picture or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know how many times I tried to take that shot and get just the right thing. I was about ready to just kill myself. Till the last minute, I finally just said, okay, click. And I caught it. But I don't know, I must have had 5 or 6 shots of it, and then I just had to throw everything away.
What were you using?
I was just trying to capture it on a screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. A screenshot,
Yeah, you're going back.
On
yeah.
On the Instagram or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway, I tell myself I'm not going to paint flowers, and then I go do something like that. try to capture. I've gotten so that I don't want to do still lifes anymore. I'm
Oh.
just sort of, I mean,
Like next week?
that's all right. That's okay. I mean, I do still lifes all the time. That's not the issue, but I just sort of don't. I'm sort of not into it at the moment in my free time.
Yeah.
So, but I like to do gardens,
Hmm.
and so I'd like to take different angles and stuff. And so someone had put, on our free reference photos, one of those things. They
Yeah.
just put out they'd gone over to the Sarah Duke Gardens
Uh-huh.
and taken a whole bunch of shots. And I thought, oh man, I need to paint something that my niece will appreciate because she went to Duke. And the funny thing is my family's related, and my aunt, my dad's sister's name was Sarah Duke Bryant.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean she was named after Sarah Duke. So, I mean, I thought it'd be sort of fun to do a painting for her of the gardens, and she could have that, and that she would enjoy that kind of thing. But she's
And-
I couldn't find something I was crazy about, so I ended up over at Kirkendall. Took a picture of that and said, "I think that's what she's going to get." Because
They won't know the difference.
Huh?
She won't know the difference.
No, she'll know it's Kirkendorf, but she loved living in the Netherlands when she was a kid, so that'll work too. So I was just like, "What in the world?" She's going to turn 40 this year. That's why I wanted to do something special for her. Yeah.
Oh, big
her
number.
birthday is 40, and so I wanted to do something special. And I've been trying to come up with something, and then I realized that, if I could do something that was Duke related, or maybe the Netherlands, and you know what I found on the site?
No, what?
Weird. I found a note on the Sarah Duke garden site from my niece to her best friend.
Weird. How's that?
That was weird. And she said, well, can you tell me where you used to go and picnic when you guys lived up here? And I'm thinking to myself, Hillary lived up there? Like, so that's my next trip. I have to go up to my nieces in Dallas, and I'll say, okay, what was this about? Her best friend. What were you all talking about? I didn't know Hillary lived in North Carolina. What? She has a very, very good friend. They've known each other since, I want to say, first grade or something like that. So I can't imagine they lived up there. So, I just thought it was funny to see there was literally a note on that site from my niece.
Huh.
I know. Weird.
They took up, it was just a photo type.
Yeah, and it had a little note about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and so it was on that, but it was on the Sarah Duke garden site. So I was like, okay, that's weird. I mean, I knew it was her when I said, because I recognized the Instagram photo and but I couldn't figure out why she was talking to Hillary about a space they used to picnic in. What? Anyway, all the weird things that happen in, how life is.
Yeah.
It's got all those 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon.
You got it. All right. Well,
now we got the big shiny.
just some white butt, big white butt for you guys to, look at and admire.
The giant butt.
What a big ass you got. You sure that ain't a donkey. Hey.
Don't forget the brown spot.
Yeah, I know. Oh God, I know. Well, that's the thing. Yeah,
You
it's a
might
big,
just paint that out, huh?
yeah, that would be a good feature to leave out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just you do the tail, good enough.
Yeah, right.
We don't be it's you know be perfect. We're just having some fun. Anyway, getting the light here. Still a lot to do, but I just wanted to get some color in there.
That is a big butt.
It's a big butt horse. We got a big butt
Mhm.
horse. But you can see where the phthalo green is. We're up here.
Yeah. Oh
Might
yeah.
go a little purplier, up in here,
Mm-hmm.
come across the chest. Now I can at least start to draw in some things. I don't feel quite so bad, and then same with her too. I got the darks in just to have some fun with, if I can get a couple strokes in for clothes, I think it'll be good. So yeah, I just see go along a lot. Things change pretty quickly when you get going on these things.
Mhm.
But big ass horse. That's what we're gonna call this. Big ass horse. That was yeah, well not it'll be better, I swear, when I finish it. Right now, no face. She's faceless.
Yeah.
Everything. This color's wrong, totally wrong, but value's about right. You just got to be a lot browner, lighter brown. Well, lighter brown can be different, but yeah, just trying to get it blocked in, and then we'll move on from there.
Wow. I can't wait to try this.
Yeah, yeah, you don't lie to us.
I'm gonna be like,
Just gonna be another one of,
I'm in
I just didn't get to it.
now that was me last time. I've been very good this time. I've done
You
everything.
you've been very
I've
good.
just
Congrats.
been very good for me.
You
Well,
would-
this only way I can get back into doing oils, which I really want to do, is to have some project, to make myself do it.
we'll force you to do it,
That's right. This is
or else we'll make fun of you.
the
I'll do it. Speaking of making fun of somebody, Lisa, you're the only one that painted.
I am. You
Yeah.
weren't painting, Nancy?
No,
Oh,
because
She's been talking. Can't you tell? That's all
I
she.
can't paint. I can't paint at night.
All right, hang on.
I can't paint. I could show you what I did a draft of
Sketch?
all the horse heads.
All right, you guys turn your stuff on. Let's see what those things.
And did a draft of the horse heads.
All right, we'll go with Lisa first.
Yeah, because it's not related to this.
Lisa, were you doing a
Can you
square?
see it?
Or what size is that?
No, it's tiny. It's on 9 by 12.
9 by 12? That's gonna be
Oh,
fine. That's the
great.
kind of thing.
Whoops.
Now
That's-
what
that's-
happened? You know what? I keep losing internet. So if I drop out, oh, that's better.
No, there
Can you
you
see
go.
that?
Yeah, we can see that really nice.
What? Hey,
Wow,
man,
really well drawn.
Very
that could
well
be fun.
yeah. And,
Hey.
and that horse's butt is just right.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens.
It's a-
when some people
It's
does
a big
nice
peach.
butts.
That horse butt is like a big peach.
Yeah,
That's exactly right. That's
it is. It is a big peach with a
It is. It's a
tail
big
going
peach.
through it, right? With
It's
this big-
Yep.
No.
God.
I think you're going to be fine with this one. I would say again when we get there, when you do get there, don't worry too much about edges on the back. You can lose a little bit of the. You get to understand that those are squares and things like that. You don't have to be. You can have a blurred edge to them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but everything else, man, you're really good. I mean, you really caught that girl
That's
too.
yeah.
I'm
Nice
gonna mess
job
up her
on that.
legs. I'm really bad with legs. And those
There's-
little Argyle wacky socks
Oh,
are gonna
God.
be confusing.
What
They
Uh,
might turn into cowboy
Why don't you
boots.
Just make them,
Right.
light blue or something.
They might turn into cowboy boots.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
That's a good solution.
Yeah.
That-
There you go.
You know, I'd do that. You could definitely do that if you can.
Yes.
Little thing there.
Riding boots, maybe.
Yeah, black
Yeah.
work, something like that. I think is a good
Yeah, that's right. They
solution.
don't have cowboy boots in France. They would have English boots or something.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
riding.
No one knows where exactly this place is. No one else will know but us. So
Yeah.
we'll keep it under our hats.
You can tell everybody it's in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, whoever
That's
wants
true.
to buy it. Whoever wants to buy it, right?
That's,
That's
true.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a very-
Anyway, I think it's a good grouping. I think that's good. You got them off center nicely. And you know, that butt's not restricted right in her face. Good job.
Thanks.
Color's going to be nice. The color's good too so far.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna have to look at the video because I dropped behind. I was keeping up for a little while, but then forget it.
You did fine.
Yeah.
Great. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's really great.
I really would not be saying anything negative about that, madam.
Thanks,
I-
Nancy.
You know, you painted it. Yeah, you painted a whole hour and a half. That's why I always get a kick out of you guys because you painted a whole hour and a half. You got it blocked in. You go, no, you're not going to get a finished painting in an hour and a half. But you guys you get so far. I mean, Lisa, you were so little with those little teeny brushes when we first met. I'd still get a kick out of that. 3 months on a painting. Anyway,
Love it.
I did not. Part of why they take so long is because when I look at them, like I'm ready to put them up on the student site,
yeah,
and I see something that needs tweaking,
yeah.
and then I let it sit, and so. Oh,
Just
well,
let it go.
It's okay.
Let it go.
I can show you.
Yeah.
You got a lot of painting. You got to have a sale, or Lisa, or get into shows. Start putting them into big shows.
garage sale.
Yeah.
Garage sale. I
Gr-
have no idea how to go about that.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
know.
how to do a garage sale.
Yeah, just put them out there and just say I'm having a sale. Trade you for plants.
Sale, yeah.
Do you have? Do you live in a neighborhood where people walk by?
Yeah, we're in a
You know what?
suburb, just very typical residential
Yeah. Well,
neighborhood.
put a little sign in your yard and say, having a studio open house, 2 hours.
Hmm.
Saturday. And
Bring your money, bring your wallet.
yeah, yeah, and
I'm not letting anybody in my house.
the neighbors, well, I mean, I'm lucky. I have a studio, and that's the only place anybody else would be able to come in. It's my studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It, so you can walk around in it. Right now you can't. 'cause
I didn't attic, so yeah, no.
Everybody would think mine's a dungeon. So I'm not going down there. I'll never get out.
yeah, my studio.
It would be
is-
nice to do something with them. It's a
Yeah.
box of the
You know
paint.
what I did? This is really weird. I mean, I just was so tired of I had a whole bunch of paintings that I knew I was never going to paint over. I wasn't going to do anything with. I had really not spent a lot of money on the substrate. I just stuck them out literally on the road,
Yeah.
and people picked them up.
Just
I was
honest, put some money in the envelope.
I was shocked there was no. I just needed for them to be gone because I just didn't have any more room.
Yeah, at least it pays material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nance, you want to show your painting? Your
Well, I decided I was going to do the the horses all together. The
Yeah.
or there's 5 in there, but you can't see one. And I don't know how to do this. Okay, you can see me, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's just a little button on top there that switches the camera.
Oh, that's right. Where
It's on top in the screen there.
is it? The camera picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the little arrows on it.
There you go. You got it. That
Okay.
worked.
Okay, hold on. Where is my? That's the wrong way.
You got a finger over your lens.
Oh, I do. Sorry. None of this is working very well.
You know,
How long have I been doing this?
we're not gonna cut that either. We're gonna leave this part for everyone to see.
Stupid I am.
Okay, we're
Wait a
stuck.
minute.
We
Hold
got
on.
chickens. We got chickens down
Now
there.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, you did do all the horses. That's the other one I was gonna do.
I know. Well, guess what? I'm ready.
You're ready
Oh,
for
that's
it.
gonna be-
You're gonna. Okay, maybe another horse. I don't know. We got to get this by
Is this the
Lisa.
4? Is this the 4? Is this
I
the,
see 4, I don't see 5.
I know because you can't see the other one. It's
Easy.
back. Let me see if I can point to it
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
That was well drawn out. I knew exactly what photo that is. Yeah, that's really good.
Well,
Nice.
it took me a while. So I was like, oh my God.
How big is that? It looks large.
It is large. It's 18 by 24.
Yeah,
that's
that's the size to do it. That's a good size, and people like that one.
Yeah. And I decided that I was gonna, because it was such a, what challenge, right? I was like,
Right.
this is not gonna be something I can do without really, I have to grid this out, you know.
Me too.
When you have that much stuff,
Mhm.
you got to figure out a way to get it in there.
Yeah. So
You can eyeball it as much as you want, but when you have things that are supposed to look the right way, just
Mhm.
doesn't. You got to do something.
Well, and I still am having problems with the horse in the back, and because I can tell that it's not right yet, but everyone else is in better shape, and it took me a while to get them to look fairly good.
Yeah, they look.
Got me doing the.
Well, Nancy, I guess now you shamed me. Now I guess we got to paint that one.
Now I have to paint the perspective. Yeah, well, I mean,
We will paint it next week. We will start, or you can start anytime, and we'll catch up.
No, it's all right.
You start ahead, we'll catch up. You've heard that before.
No.
It's called
I was
ditching.
like, this thing is massive. I may have to start because I'm not used to that kind of size with your oils. So I'm not real sure. I may have to start early.
Well, it's you got the hard part kind of done, and you just mix the colors and drop them in. You should be fine.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
When we do watercolor, it's all about edges. Are there lost edges in oil painting? Is that the term you use?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I was talking
That's what we're
about.
talking about, yeah.
I was thinking about everything up here. I don't really want to see too much of an edge. I mean, it's
Right.
I
But I
mean,
could
just
lose the edges on the pants right into that background.
yes, that's what I was thinking. Maybe
Good.
and I'm hoping, just thinking about just on the thigh, the roundness of her thigh, just a
Mhm.
little bit of blue, bright blue, into that color should bring it out. Just bring it out just a hair and give it shape without doing anything else.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm going to try and do, but no guarantees. No guarantees it's going to work, but that's what I'm thinking about. There's, anyway. So I'll finish this up. You guys finish yours or do what,
Start yours.
Start yours. We're way ahead of anybody else who's going to watch this video.
Yeah.
And then next week we'll tackle, if we're going to tackle those horses, we got to start next week, huh? So,
I think they're going to be a 2-weeker.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're going to be 2 weeks. And Lisa, what do you think about that? Because I know you don't like horses.
Not really.
Yeah,
But
I
you know
know.
what?
So
You know what I think I'll do? I'm going to go back. I didn't notice when you put that retriever in the tulips. I thought I'm not painting that. But I didn't see that you put a Bernese Mountain Dog in the tulips. I missed that entirely.
I
So I'll
said
probably paint that.
What? Bernie Mountain Dog?
A Bernese
I
Mountain Dog.
know. I knew she
Big
wouldn't want to
Saint
do
Bernard.
another golden. I know
Oh,
she was
no.
rolling her eyes when she got.
I didn't see that Bernese, or I would have painted it.
I didn't say much to you. I just shot it back at you, and I didn't say anything.
So why?
Yeah, well, I'll do that.
I almost sent you a Labrador Retriever in the blue bonnets.
Ah,
I mean,
Okay.
I thought that was what, I was almost sent it to you and said, we ought to do this. And
That-
then,
That'd be
I
fun.
like the flower. I do like the flower idea.
well, at least you want a Labrador and the blue bonnets, or are you going to put your
I'll
bird?
take the blue bonnets.
Okay, I'll find the picture for you and send it to you.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
that was it. That was exhausting.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, a lot of going.
There's a
after
lot of
this
things
one.
in here I'm uncomfortable with.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the nice semi-private lesson.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, sort of semi. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
That's their own fault. Anyway, like I
Yeah.
said, we'll finish them up and then show everybody what they missed. It's going to be a little masterpiece. That's what I was thinking about it. That's really, I looked at it and go, if you get the dark to come in just right, and you got these little glow about these people and the horse, it could be really nice. But then, I started painting the horse's ass, and I started going, well, it's really not that. I'm gonna have to tone this thing down.
well,
Yeah, my fault.
you literally put it in the sunlight. So
Yeah, maybe. Anyway,
yeah.
all right.
All right.
Well, you guys having a good week and
Okay.
everything. So when we'll
Good.
see, we'll dive back into this one more time. The horses
All right,
next week.
thank you.
then. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Night, Nancy.